Welcome to Driving Blind RC, and where we teach you how to drive blind. Because we are, totally. Now, what you're looking at is my optic. Pieces of it, at least. This is the front steering. Now, as you can see, I got I'm not sure what the servo is, but it's a 45 kg servo with a brass muse mount, and I have the brass muse damn. Knuckles. Yes, indeedy. And as you can see, it travels pretty sweet. I mean, the motion on them's pretty good. No stickage yet, which I've heard has been a problem with the going through this shaft here. With the ram going through there, I've heard that can cause some problems. But so far, I think I got it set up pretty good. Now, what we're here for, and there's the drive shaft. I may change that to metal, but for right now, that shall work. Now, what we need to do is a little greasing here. Because, well, before we do the greasing, see, it took us a while to get this smooth move. Yeah, as you can hear, smooth move. No binding, no grinding, no nothing. Just smooth. Well, it took us a while. Because, see, I shall show. Axles in there. We had to put a shim behind the bearing. Put a shim in the bearing here because of the slop on the axles. And we got a shim in here because this had some slop right there. This has probably got some. I might put some in here, but then again, I may not. I may let that just be as it is because, you know, it's got the pivot. So what we're going to do is remove the third member and grease it up. Now I'll put the screws over here to the side and get this all done. Yeah, I would power these out, but they're aluminum and steel screws, and well, I could use the exercise in the fingers. So there you go. That's the best thing. They say, you know, it cramps up your fingers and stuff, but, you know, when you get older, you need this motion. I mean, even though if it cramps you up a little bit, you still need to do it. I mean, just to keep limber. And one face near top right edge. Why the hell are you getting a face at? Okay. That's screw number 3. Screw number 4. And then we get to slap some grease on here. And I don't know why it's saying 0 people. I hope this is looking at you. I mean, this should be looking at you. I put back-facing camera on here, and so it should be looking at you, not me. And I need to find that. Cool. Screw. Don't need to lose screws. I've lost enough. And yeah, I'm sniffling a little. Don't have a cold. Pollen. It's that time of year, people. And my optic's been without. Come on, third member. Ooh, maybe I do gotta pop that out. Off. No. That should come off without that. Oh. I know what's holding it in. This screw over here. I forgot. It goes into the third member. That's where one of the that's where a lower link goes in. Now, I hope this is looking at what I want you guys to see. I hope, yeah, right there should be seeing it. And we pulled the wrong screw. Wrong screw. We got to turn that all the way. Now get in here. And pull that out just like that. Now we detached. I didn't know that did that. Okay. Guess that's why the other third member was screwed up. Because Vanquish had to send out third members to people because they got the wrong third member. Now there's my helical gear right there. That needs a little waxing. And see, in there is the pinion. That's where I put the other shim in there, because as you can see, there is no movement back and forth. None. So it stays where it's at. So, we need some grease. Grease. Little grease. Little grease. Okay, we need some grease, people. We do need grease. And we got a big old tub of it here. Big old tub. Rubby dub, tub. Let's throw some greasy on here. Dab. And put finger on there and give a little spin. Give a little spin. Fill up all the creases with grease. Give a little spin. Now I need some more grease. Dab. And shove finger in there again. And spin. Spin. Damn. It really spins into some grease, man. It's eating it. Yeah, it is, man. It is eating that grease. It ain't throwing it out. Those helical gears are just munching it up. And that's a good thing. Because that means you can't get too much. If them babies are just sucking it up. Okay. I'd say we're pretty good there. Yeah. I'd say we're good there. Real good there. Now. No. We need to get down here. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Okay. Oh. No problem. I can tell you one thing, it's going to eat a hell of a lot of grease. And I mean a lot. Hell, I should have packed it. Man, this is really eating the grease. Yeah. It's really doing a job on it, man. Okay, there's some dry. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm bounced around trying to get this grease in there where, I should just be able to reach over there and stuff a finger in there. Well, try doing this with your eyes closed. Because like I said, this is driving blind RC, man. We don't have sight. Not one damn bit. In fact, I got my eyes closed right now. Oh, there's another dry spot. So that's why I'm using my thumb to pretty much get me in the ballpark. Oh yeah, I think this one will do it. Oh yeah, I think we got it. Oh yeah. And I think we're good. Now I just come over here, grab my rag, dip my finger in my rag, get my grease off my finger. And stick his third member back the way it goes. Okay, now let's put this third member back in here. Spin this around, bring you down. Here we go. Oh, third member, just like this, in like that. Now, what we need are screws. And I've already pre-Loctited these screws, so they'll go in and go right back to their Loctite situation. And they'll go right back to Loctite. So, we good there. And there's dabs of blue and purple in there. Screws. Where the hell? Oh, there they are. Now that side. Gotta go this side. And ta-da. Good there. Very good. And we got, ooh, that ain't gonna be a pretty one to put in. This one down here is pretty. Okay, we'll guide this one in with a thumb and a finger and a finger. Just so it hits the hole. Maybe. Come on. Down and in. There we go. Now we'll screw that one in. That way we don't have to play with that one no more. No, 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 no. Nanu, nanu. Anybody know that reference? I'll give you a clue. His girlfriend was named Mindy. And he lived in Wisconsin. And give this one up here another twist. Yeah, we're good there. And good there. Good there. Right on. Now, let's see how it sounds. Oh, there ain't no sound in there at all, man. Those are smooth moves. Smooth moves. Except if you do it this way. But it's still smooth. Where it was rough as hell when I did it by the wheels. See, when I do it by the wheels, may need some more grease later, but so far that'll run. I mean, we packed them gears good, so that's one out of the way. Here's number 2, and for number 2, we're going to have to tear it. Oh, well, let's see. Well, let's pull these screws and see just how far we gotta go. Because we shim this one too. Yeah, we shim the hell out of this one too, so. I mean, the slapping these axles is. Come on, guys. You got CNC machines in there. Come on, dudes. Cut these axles a little longer, man, so that they at least the side to side is taken up. Because the more slap you got in your axles, side to side, back and forth, that's breakage. That's where your breakage comes from. Because I've made robots before, and when you get into precision robotics, everything moves smooth. I mean, you seen how much grease I put in here? You don't use that much on robotics. You dip your finger in there, and you put it on the wheel, and you spin the wheel a couple times, and that's it. Because you just coated the wheel. Your mesh is so fine, it's already coated. Now, let's see if the third member pops out. Hey, third member pops out. So, let's load it with grease and stuff it back together. That's all we can do, is load this baby with grease. Load it up with grease. Load it up with grease. And it's going to eat a lot of grease. Hell, my TRX ate up about a quarter of this. It likes grease. Oh yeah, feel that. See, when you get a little puddle of grease there, then you just move it in. Just move it with your finger till you find some dry. And there's a lot of dry right there. See, the reason why it's giving me fits is because it's dry. It won't be that dry now. But you do find dry spots. And dry spots is not what we need. You might see me in here every now and then. You might catch me in the camera. I guess they call them cameo shots or something. Alright, now spin that back this way. And spin you. Just like this. Now we got the puddle. Let the puddle find the dry spots. Just like right there. Went right into it and gone. The whole puddle that I was pushing. Now, let's push another one. I think we're good. Nope. Maybe. No. All right. Beautiful. Now, let's do the third member here. Third member would be easy. A couple dabs will do it. Now, that should work with what I got in there. Okay, now let me wait a minute. Let me set that down. Let me grab my rag here. And we'll be good. Axles will be done. Now let's grab this third member, bring it over here, and say, third member, hey. Oh, where's the axle? We lost the axle. Okay, third member. Does it go this way? Why, yes it does. How about that? Got it on the first shot, Captain. Full steam ahead, Scotty. Warp speed. Now, this one, we are not going all the way down. Because this one, whoa, is, yeah, we're going down to Snuggie. Snuggie, Snuggie, okay, Snuggie. Now we'll bring this one down to Snuggie. Snuggie. Because sometimes, if you bring one corner down to Snuggie, the other corner won't line up. And seeing how I got both those corners in, these corners will line up. All I got to do is stick the screw in the hole. Just like that. And like this. That one's in there. And run that screw down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Anybody know where that song came from? Do 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 do. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Make sure this one's all the way down. Yep. And this one. Now we got good grease in there. Lock tight where needed. And now, spin for silence. Now the truck's gone. Do we got silence? And do we got smooth movement? Whoa! Whoa! We got smooth movement. Okay. Grab it by the axles. And do we got? That's where we wanted to go. Now, see that roughness that you see where it stops? That's breakage. It's actually breaking in the gears. Those are greased. Those are done. Now, people, there's only one thing I got left to do. And that is this bad boy. We got to grease this puppy. And then set him all up. And then put him back on the skid plate. And then put the skid plate back in. That's the next video. We'll be greasing this. Now, we're going to give you a preek. Ah! Okay. Good thing that was grease and not low CST oil or low CST goo for diffs. You know, diff goo. Don't need no diff goo. Where the hell did it go? Oh well. We can get it out of the way here anyway. Okay. Now, what I was going to show you was, okay, now this took us a while. Hang on. Don't get dizzy now, people. Now, this took us a little bit to do. And we put our pins in upside down. So you just poke and pull. And pop the battery out. See, battery fits just fine. Double straps. Went black. Now, in here, I have a double mount right here. See, here's another battery strap. But in here is a double mount. And that's where the batteries connect to, is the V mount. And now this took me a bit to figure this out here, because, you know, you see the radiator in there. Right there. That took me a bit to figure that one out. Because I've never seen this car before, and being blind, I've never seen this car at all. So I had to put everything together by just thinking of what it might look like. Now, my receiver is in here. Yes. And I waterproofed it. So all I got to do is unscrew this bottom piece here. When I put the motor in on the transom and run the cable through here, zip tie it down, run it into there, and that's good. Then we put the shocks on, everything else. The only thing I don't like is this. Big ass goony gobby holes. I mean, you could at least give me the big bug eyes to put in there, instead of just, oh, it's holes. This does look sweet. Nice and green. Ooh, I think it's got a scrape on it. Possible. It's going to have a lot more than that. But that's my green machine. And subscribe, like, pass it around. Share it if you want. The next you'll see will be, like I said, the greasing of the transmission. That'll be another video. And then I'll mount everything in there. Hook up the links. Hook up the shocks. And crank it up. That'll be the last video. So, at least 2 more videos. Thanks for watching. This is Driving Blind RC, and we are somewhere out of here.